Come on. No, I don't want to mute. Welcome, everybody, to Catfish Week, presented by Whiskerware Apparel. We are live from Brunswick, Missouri at the Twisted Cat Outdoor Wildcat Tournament. Alex, got a big crowd.
Got a big crowd. Nice crowd.
Nice crowd. It's going to be a we got let me just all right. It looks like that it's going to be a little wet tomorrow night.
Yes.
We've got some weather moving.
Everybody's prepared for that.
I do too. They're catching fish.
Some nice fish have been caught from what I've heard. I've had a few people send me some pictures. We are at 61 boats signed up for tonight. We're still taking a few tonight and
all day tomorrow.
So
you should be near 100 boats by the time it all takes place and where you start releasing everybody. So it's going to be a great event. It always is up here. And tonight we're going to do the Calcutta.
Yeah, we're doing the Calcutta here in just a few minutes.
Okay, so everybody knows is we are going to try and stay live during the Calcutta so everybody gets an idea what goes on. Now, some of this is not going to be filmed, but we're going to try to tell everybody what teams are bringing. So are you guys going to have an auctioneer where we can hear the what teams are being available? Okay.
Yep, I got a stereo set up, and we've got a live auctioneer, and I'm going to kind of chat about each team real quick before we auction them off. Some of the spectators don't know who these people are, but I'm going to kind of give them a little idea and, what they've done in the past, and hopefully that'll get them some numbers, some money brought up.
Absolutely. So now, last year, the payout on the Calcutta was $6,700. Is that right?
I think so. It was a lot of money.
Yeah, it was quite a bit. So if we get somewhere near that, there'll be some big guys, some big numbers pulled on some of these people tonight.
Yeah.
So be a lot of fun. Listen, I know you're busy. Appreciate you coming in, sitting down with us a few minutes. Good luck with the Calcutta and everybody in the tournament tomorrow.
All righty. Thank you, guys.
All right, man.
Can we find someone?
Yep. So hang on, boys and girls. We got a bunch of people out here that are waiting for the Calcutta to start, and we'll get in a few of them in here to visit with us during the Calcutta. But we're going to tell you what each team brings as it progresses. So bear with us here a little bit. We're about to get started. There's some heavy hitters going to be in this Calcutta. There's some big guys in here. So, broke. We've been in here for a minute. Some of the other guys visit with them a little bit. Nobody wants to miss out on the bids for the Calcutta. That's the thing. They want to be out there and make sure of what goes on. No, Tim, I'm not singing for you. They played the national anthem a little bit ago, and that's as close to singing as you're going to get from me. I'm not going to be doing that, so you're just going to have to deal without that. Hey, can you guys hear us all right? Because there's a lot of background noise out here. I want to make sure everybody can hear everybody and do that. Well, I hope that you can hear us all right. Okay, thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. The street is full. When Cindy gets over here, she's trying to find us a guest. But when the Calcutta starts, we're probably going to turn the camera around and pan to show you some of the people that is here. Because there's a lot of people here. I know most all of them, but some of them I don't know. So here we go. We got some people coming in and meet. We'll get some guys in here before the Calcutta starts and visit with them a little bit. Bradley Young. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good,
Come on in here, sit down with us a minute. Are you all geared up for the tournament tomorrow?
I'm getting there.
You got your bait, your fish found?
I got the bait found.
Well, there you go. I understand there's been some pretty good fish caught.
Yeah, last weekend it was 111 pounds in first place for the Central Missouri Catfish tournament. It was, I believe.
Nice. Now, there's some weather moving in. You guys prepared?
Got a second game plan.
Second game plan?
Yeah. I don't know how prepared, but yeah.
We're going. Dale Smith. How's it going, Dale? Good. We are just Calcutta. It's going to be a big start. We've got several in here right now watching us, and I hope that this will promote some of the bigger tournaments to understand how important these Calcuttas are. Monday to these tournaments,
they most certainly are. And it's a good time. You get the community involved. And anytime you get the community involved, everybody's having a tournament.
Absolutely. Now, this street is shut down, and from where we're sitting here south, it's packed.
Yes.
It's just full of people, and we're panning the camera around here a little bit, but this is going to be a big event, and once it starts, we're just going to try to tell everybody who brought how much money and keep it going. So I know you're wanting to make sure that you get somebody back.
I'm going to try by myself. I know I'll go cheap.
Well, you never know.
Same with me.
I'm pretty cheap.
We're going to start making 50 cents, I think.
Well, that'd be great. Thanks a lot, Dale.
You want somebody else?
It doesn't matter. You're good.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. We got a treat for everybody watching tonight. Ken Pryor has arrived.
This is Aaron Wheatley. I got my glasses on, And,
Buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
If you don't know, Cindy, pan the camera around here and shine it right up there. Ken blocked the road with his boat. Yeah, so you got to walk over the boat to get in here. What's up with that?
Convenience.
If I go up there and take my hand of your boat so everybody can take a picture, is that okay?
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it for you even. I got some elephant thongs in there if you want to try those on.
No, I don't believe I do.
They were on your head earlier. You just didn't know it.
Oh, it's a great time up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Weather's great. Everything's great.
It's a beautiful evening. It's not too hot. Of course, I'm a little warm, but I always am. It's very nice. And Dave Swearington, thanks for joining the feed. I thought you'd be here. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and this Calcutta is a big deal for this town.
Mm-hmm.
And they really go out of their way to make it happen and get in here. So it'd be really nice if they can have a big Calcutta like they did last year. I think it was $6,700, and the first place team didn't win it because they didn't get in it. So
Right.
Second place, Brian Sanders and Danny Southland ended up winning it with second place. So I think this year they're making everybody get in it. So
I bet you mine goes cheap.
I thought we go cheap last year, but we, I don't remember what I get for 100 or over.
I bet you mine goes for 10 or 20 bucks.
Oh, you'll buy yourself, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. If you buy,
I'm like the dollar lottery ticket. You
if
just
you
never
buy
know.
yourself for $20 and you win $5,000 or $6,000,
I would laugh at everybody.
That's a pretty cheap investment.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cheap investment. So yeah. We do have an auctioneer, and hopefully it won't get too loud. We're a little way. Okay.
Here's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's one of the favorite Brockman. Man, we've been talking about having you on Catfish Weekly for a long time.
Well,
Elusive guy.
definitely.
You got fish found?
Actually, believe it or not, I've been working on weeks. Just going to go out there and fish.
Have you got you got a pretty good idea where you're going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might. You got good bait?
Frozen bait.
Good for frozen.
But no, I think the rains kind of screw up what had planned anyways.
Well, but cold fronts moving through and rains is something that tournament guys have to deal with.
Yeah.
Nearly
Every time.
tournament. Every
Every time. It's a big tournament.
That's exactly right. And this is probably the biggest tournament in this area.
By far.
Yep. So, and it's a blast.
Yeah.
We had a great year. So, I know you want to see the Calcutta. I appreciate you stopping and sitting down with us, and we'll get you back on.
What do you think Calcutta will go tonight?
But it brought 6,700 total last year. I'd say it'll get close.
Yeah, I do too. Well, that would be a nice paycheck, wouldn't it, for somebody?
If you happen to win the tournament and get the winning prize and the Calcutta, wow, big day.
Yeah, real big.
Big day.
Hell yeah. But well, thanks, Lyle. I'm gonna go over here and do some bidding, huh?
Good luck. See you
All
soon.
right, thank you.
All right. Who's up, Cindy? Danny McGraw. Is he fishing with Rob Gregg? Is he fishing with Rob Gregg? All right, Danny McGraw they're bidding on Danny McGraw right now. We'll see what he brings here. I'm not sure who Danny's partner is this year. Brad Young? Young. What's the bid up to? Danny McGraw, $500 in the first out of the box for the Calcutta. That's a big number for the first one. Hey, Matt Sanders, you here? John Young and Danny McGraw just brought $500, the first team in the Calcutta. Ethan, I think he's the first off, so I'm guessing he's one of the top guys in the that's pretty good.
Is that partner of mine sitting at home still and ain't here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Dale Smith and Chad Seals is the next team they're going to auction off. Local guy from Brunswick works for a company here that puts a bunch of the stuff out. And yes, Matt, you're right. Danny won this tournament 2 years. He's kind of an odds-on favorite.
I'm trying to get a rise out of that guy, but I can't get him.
Dale is already up to $150.
Good. We need it.
Ethan, I hope you're coming over for this tournament. You don't want to miss this one.
He's fishing with me.
Oh, Ethan is?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool beans. Well, he's got your bait, Ken.
He wanted to be close to me.
I understand. And John Young, $200. So the first John Young, Dale Smith, and Chad Seals, $200. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Glad to see you in here tonight. They're on the third team. Jerry Dillard, you need to incorporate this in some of your tournaments. Who? Stacy Warrior brought $50 in the Calcutta. Brent Riddle is being he speaks, so we'll see what Brent goes for. He's another pretty local guy that should do real good in the Calcutta. Barry, I think it will bring your tournament payouts. That was somebody got a deal on Brent Riddle, $150. Yes, Dave, I will we're going to try to do this till the end, Dave. So when they bring you up, I'll be announcing it. Joel Roberts, there's an odds-on favorite. He's been winning everything there is to win. I got a feeling he'll go for quite a number. Yep, Cindy's going to pan the camera around and show you some of the crowd. I can't see it all, but they have both ends of the street blocked off, and all amount of the people that's here in. So a lot of local people here, not just anglers. They're not even here. They're just local guys.
Don't forget to mention how good that food was.
Oh yeah,
That pulled pork. I've had some good pulled pork.
What was it? Who is it to put that on? They had a big dinner for everybody here tonight. Amazing pulled cucumbers and onions, and the Knights of Columbus put it on. They did an amazing meal then. It was an amazing meal. I want to thank all those guys for that. What did Joel bring? Joel Roberts, we think, went for $300. Michael Carpenter, I believe, is in next. Off it. Be fishing together is what Marty told me. So two brothers that are hot on the tournament trail everywhere they go. I agree, Matt. That was too cheap for Joe. I'm having these numbers transferred. Ken's helping with them, and Cindy's telling me because I can't understand the auctioneer. He's behind a truck and a board on me, so I'm having trouble understanding what he's saying. What did Gerloff bring? Man, somebody again got a deal. If she's right and the Gerloff brothers brought $150, that's just cheaper than a broom. Gary Ryan. I believe Gary's from Kansas City, if I remember correctly. Good fisherman, fish Ozark a lot.
$375. You were $375.
$250. Dave, you're up next, so bear on, hang in there. We're going to let you know just in a minute what he looks for. Ethan says, tell Ken to wipe that smug look off his face. Oh, I don't even Ethan.
I'm Aaron Wheatley. I'm not Ken Pryor. No, I can take a switch just by putting the glass.
I don't know, Dave. I'm away from them. I can't see who's bidding or what. It's the only place we can come up enough internet connection to do this. Dave's waiting to see what he brings, Cindy. Can you understand what that guy's saying? I can't even check out. Well, you're over that. You're over $5, I promise. I think you're at 45, I believe, right now. $45, Dave, is what you. Jesse and Scott. $300 on that bid. Pretty good payout there. Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig,
don't you run us up now.
I'm getting out of here. I thought that was going to happen.
Craig Shoemate. I'm sure him and his dad will a pretty good amount. Went backwards. Brought 75 last year. Going to be tough fishing for sure. You're right about that with that front moving too, but it's to be a great time. The next, we're having trouble finding out the names on them, but the next one went for $75. Joe Burkhart is up on the auction block right now. You want to sit down for a minute? Just a sec. Huh? 50? Joe Burkhart, $50. Is the next on the line. You can bring that with you.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We have an adult beverages and an angler auction.
Oh,
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Dad up.
He's over bid.
He's over. Has been buying some people.
Well, we bid on a few, but the one we wanted went for quite a bit of money.
Danny.
Yeah.
Did good money.
Well,
Joe brought some good money.
Yeah, he's a lucky type person, and this is his first tournament for
$45.
Who'd he buy? I've got to get up there when our name comes.
I understand.
We've been on a few fish.
Doug Evans got $45.
We've been on a few fish.
Good.
I'm telling you, tomorrow's going to be a different ball game with this weather system. That's no doubt.
Bo Brockman is also. Yeah, he's a local guy, knows the water. Said he'd been working all week, but he'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Bo's tough.
Everybody's going to be all right.
Yeah.
There's fish biting.
Yeah, they had a good turn.
Yeah, they did.
50 for Bo
This
Brockman.
This Calcutta thing, I think every tournament ought to offer. I mean, it's a chance for people to win a lot of money. I mean, you don't even have to be fishing.
Brad Young is up next. You know, I think that all the big tournaments should have it, and I think the reason they don't is the time factor. But you just start earlier,
right?
You know, like I say, last year. And the first place team went in it, so the second place team got it. That increased their payout 3 times what it would have been. So yeah, directors are all missing out on it.
They really are. It's probably one of the coolest things that I've ever been a part of. I think everybody ought to do it.
Matt Sanders says Cody and Michael should
Let's not be talking real loud about that, man. Because that's who.
That's what he said. You need to buy them.
All right.
I got something special, folks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
Nice.
I just want everybody to know this year with a little squeaker in it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
If there's anybody that can take care of that, I don't want to talk to them.
That's right. That's right. That's a fact.
No, but I haven't fished. I've been working a lot, but
And raising babies.
that is the
Absolutely.
I ain't. It just been slow and stuff. First time this week, and there is fish biting. So
Good deal.
let's hope we can get on them tomorrow. You never know what can happen.
No, and a lot of people are prepared for cold fronts and rainy days.
It's going to be a nasty.
You and Brett will be good. It'll be a blast that being out there.
Just hopefully everybody makes it back all right.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know,
don't heard about the wind.
there's supposed to be some.
What's that? You're being sold. Yeah, I know you got to go. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
good to see
visiting
you
with us.
too.
Craig had. So Cindy, yeah. You made her on the block now. They'll bring more. Shit. I really can't distinguish what that auctioneer's in behind the truck and behind the setup for the weigh-in. 125. Up enough. Somebody got a bargain on Brad. Brad Elliott is next. So we'll see what Brad and his partner bring. I think which Cook? Chris Cook. He's up now. What did the last team bring? Yeah, I think that's right. Brad Cook's up now. $50 for Brad Cook. Now, if that was just a Cook, I bet the price had increased dramatically. Philip Nortmeyer is up now, his team. Some of these are new names to me. I haven't heard of these some of these local guys before, so we should have had them made a list out of who all was in the count. A lot easier for us to distinguish who was doing what. Yep.
Next one's up.
After Sanders and Danny Southland is for the team that won the Cup. Cool. We got a list. Ken took a picture with his phone and has it sitting there for me to go through. Normeyer is a Glasgow boy. He can catch it. He'll need to tomorrow night, and that'll be a great time for him to hit it. Right. Yeah, they got second place last year, but they won the Calcutta money. Yep. They're over $200 right now. Still going. They're still bidding on Danny Southland and Brian Sanders. $500. $400 now. No Thompson and Michael Sutner yet. We $425 for Brian Saunders and Danny Southland. Briar is up. It's another dude name to me. No. Yes, Brian will be. Yeah, I got it. Someone that I'm not aware of, but I'm sure they're fairly local guys that are in here doing that. Yeah, you're right, Dave. Beat. People have come into the Calcutta stuff. This on the block now is Jeremy Ransom and Colton Chambers. Damn. A little more. A little more. There you go. Yeah, I can't tell what they're bringing. How much? Up to 150 on Jeremy Ransom. Sold for 125 by mistake. 125. That's right, Dave. He hit a good lick last year. Daniel Jacobs and Randy Harris. Team 26. $75 on Team 26. Team 27 is John Deerhaker and Chris Parker. These local Warsaw can catch fish. There you go. They placed in the top 5 last year. When is the tournament at Cape Girardeau? It's close to me. Anyone? Ken, when's the Cape Girardeau tournament? Next weekend? It's next weekend. Yeah, next weekend on the Cape Girardeau tournament. John Deerhaker and Chris Parker. $50 for Team 27. Team 28 is Kurt Bennett. $50 for Team 28. Here's a team that ought to bring some money. Team 29, John Spataford and Boomer Wilson. They're at 150 right now. 175. Over 200. $225, I think, but it may have been 200. It's hard to hear with all the noise going on. 30, Chris Baker and Caleb McAdams. They're over 150 at this particular point. Over 200. Boat 31, Andrew Carnes and Randy Morgan. I don't have that number, Ethan. I don't. I'm sitting behind so we can pick up enough signal to do the broadcast, and I'm not where I can see the entire number. But there's several. I know for sure that there's 50. Let me see if it goes over. That's as far as I can go. So I'm not really sure. No, there's not a whole lot of service here. 60, yeah, it's over 60, Dave. I'm not sure how many over 60. $325. Next up is Ken 32, Ken Pryor, Ethan Starr.
Wait, no.
Who? Really?
He's famous.
Is that right?
Famous.
Oh, man. Be careful swiping through Ken's pictures. You never know what you see. I agree with that. You just never know. Matt Sanderson, he bid $5 on you.
Ethan, $, buddy. We're famous.
$50, I believe, is what they look for. Isn't that right? 50. Yep, pretty good. Pretty good for first Calcutta they've been in. 33 is Galen Broyles and Kelly Broyles. Matt Sanders said he would have been $10 on you, but you had to wear a G-string. Well, you know, Matt, he'd do that. I mean, you got to know that.
I heard you know that. Hey, man. Here for you, buddy. Right here.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
What are they looking up at?
Catfish Weekly. Team 33 being auctioned off at $50. $150. Team 34 Stewart. Dinrich. I'm sorry about the name. It's another one I'm not familiar with. I'm sure they're local guys. Yeah, right. I've still got them. Yeah, you're right, Dave. You're going to be wet tomorrow night. You might get cold, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm going through it because I can't hear it from here, but yeah. Put it on high. 61. Oh, everybody will have to be safe. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. Full enclosure and heater. That's the way to go. It'd be nice if Luke and Jake was here. We'd love to have them. Chris Quigley is on the block now. And the temperature's dropped since the sun went down considerably. Matt Sanders was on you a little bit. He said you was probably the odds-on favorite up here.
Oh, Matt?
Yeah.
Sanders?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Why is he here?
He's not here.
Yeah, I know. I don't see him.
Yeah, he's not here either.
Really?
Yeah. Him and Smith Swearington.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're both not on here.
Take care.
We did.
Oh, did you?
Twice.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the crowd just keeps going in and out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I didn't hear what Quigley brought.
Who are they on?
I think they're on Tony to both.
Well, there's some money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're bringing some dollars.
Yeah.
So
probably a little over $100 average, you think?
Oh, I'd say
every bit of it.
I'd say at least that.
The first four or five brought $1,000.
Pretty good.
Was it Danny that brought 500, 400, 500?
Hey, that's cool.
Team 38 is Joey Carson Kaysen Jr. Joey Kaysen Jr. Sorry, guys. Sometimes we get to visit with guys like Bo Brockman and we lose track. I can't hear what they're bringing.
35.50.
Sounded like $25, but I'm not sure. Team 39 is Larry Hughes. Bo Brockman, Matt. He He had to go get him something to drink. He was thirsty. He looked parched. And it wasn't pure leaf tea he was drinking. I will just throw that out there. Several. Boat 40 is Ryan Manson and Dustin Hurt. Up to $75. I think they brought $75, but I'm not 100% on that. Lewis Parks and Jason Massey, both 41. Both 42 ought to bring some money. It would be Justin Thornton and Dwayne Buckridge. We don't know how many boats yet, Junior. They're still signing up. There's 60-some signed up now, and they'll be able to sign up this evening and all day tomorrow. He's up to 150, Matt. $150 is what they brought. Team 41.
61 folks signed up.
42, Justin Thornton and Dwayne Buckridge. 61 boats signed up as of right now. $125 for Justin Thornton, Dwayne Buckridge. Boat 43, Rick Easley is up next. $25 on Rick Easley. Team 44 is Kelly Monning and Eric Harm. Glasgow boys, Matt Sanders says. No, James, they are bidding on teams there, and if they buy a team in the Calcutta and that team wins, they win the total amount of the Calcutta or on team 44. Boat 45 is Dan Eimers. Johnny Coleman and Dan Eimers.
Sit down.
Heck yeah. Yeah, man.
Standings for the birds.
He's up over 300, I believe.
That sounds like 375.
How much? $50? Oh, I thought it was $350. Bean, number 46. Dave, I don't know. I don't know. I know the way we used to do it, you could buy half of the team and split it 60-40, but $25 for Michael Bean. Team 47 is Eddie Willis and Bubba Spainhound. $50. Pretty popular team coming up next. Seth McAllister and Laura McAllister from over around Chicago, Illinois. $75 for Seth and Laura. Team 49 will be the team of Gary Taylor. I'm not sure who Gary's fishing with this time. $20. Somebody got a deal on that one. Team 50 is Roger Wetshine, Roger Wetshine Jr., and Jim Kaler.
You know what he got on the mind?
Who's that?
Wetshine.
Oh. They're over 100. St. Joseph boys, Dave said. 125 is what that team brought. Here's a team that ought to bring some money. Team 51, Bill Emery and Derek Allen. Yeah, I can't believe, Ethan, you're right. I can't believe Gary didn't bring a lot more than that. Guides on Missouri all the time.
The critters are out.
Are they? You getting bit? Well, if it has to be one of us, I'm glad it's you. They haven't bothered me.
They bite sugar, not you.
Oh, okay. $80 or $90. Somebody got a deal there. Team 52, Kelby Kaler, Colton Carlton, and Tate Smith. Kansas and Nebraska boys there, I think. Hmm? Oh, man. Them skeeters must go after you big ball guys.
We're lovable.
Lovable, is that what it is?
Don't let the boot belly fool you. It disappears after midnight.
I understand.
Hitting it hard, too. Water.
Yeah, like me and my Mountain Dew. They're up to 210 on team 52. Either 210 or 220. We couldn't distinguish the difference on team 52. 215 is what it is. Settled in a split. Team 53, Robert Lee, Matt McCarty, and Sean Frazier.
The rest of the people are the next, the very last one to take a picture because they got them on this one.
$25 for that team. Team 54 will be Daniel Meredith and Dusty Miller. Sweet. $50. 5 is Jimmy Gooch, Ryder Gooch, and Lance Gooch.
You think they're related?
Yeah, probably so. It's really hard to hear what that auctioneer is saying from over here.
Mm-hmm.
But if we was over there, he'd blow us out.
Yeah, the building's echoing.
Yeah. You're right, Dave. It is great to see some new names in sports. Some of these guys I've never, not familiar with at all. And for the most part, I thought I was familiar with about all of them. $50. Next team is team 56, Spencer Shannon and You think they're averaging $100 a team average?
They're pretty close.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The average,
too.
yeah, it'd be about 110.
So some teams in there, it's going to be another $6,000 plus payout. So be real close to that.
Yeah. Now, what do we do after this is over?
Be end of it for tonight.
End of it for tonight. So now we go find deer on the way home.
Deer on the way home, yeah. We got 12 here, but there's more than that in the chat. Spencer Shannon and Brandon. On which team? On what team? 57 is Dwayne Linscott. I think 25 on the last team, we think. It's really hard to keep up with all of it, with all the noise and the echo off the buildings here. Tell if it was 25 or 120. Lake McCollum, team 58. What number is Thomas and Sutton? Unless they've already been run, we don't have but 1, 2, 3 teams left. So I can't tell you if they've already been through. $50 on the last team. 59 is Brad Harmon and Jared Harmon. They're way over 100 now. Nice. Over 2, if I'm hearing that right.
Over that,
yeah, Chevrolet boy there's got us grounded out.
Now he's trying to redeem himself.
Yeah,
his car died.
He's just mad because he can't spin the tires.
He can definitely burn the oil.
I smell the oil burning out of there. Woo, nasty.
He's gone.
I think they're over 350 if I hear that right.
375. I'm trying to get 375.
I think they're going for 375 now. $5 for Brad Harmon and Jared Harmon. We got another team coming up now. Marty Darr and Kent Gisling. Be a good team to bid on. Your buddy Ethan says you'll have that with Chevrolet.
I believe, I'm right. I'm pretty sure Ethan's truck has a really bad knock to it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Not diesel?
No.
Oh.
It's a wannabe diesel. It's knocking that hard.
Ethan, he's on you, man. He's on you.
I mean, it sounds like a Cummins. That's how bad it is.
Oh my God, that is bad.
It is bad. Yeah. It sounds like a Cummins when he's going down the stop. I felt so bad I got out and actually looked at it for a second.
Got a pretty good one going with Kent Gisling.
That's right, Matt.
First on race day.
Found on road dead.
Not any I've owned.
You knew they got heated tailgates on them now.
That's right.
Yeah.
That when you chain out, it warms it up for you. Hook it up them Chevrolets. 300 for Marty Darr and Kent Gisling. It's a pretty big number. We have coming up next is Donnie Melton and Joel Head.
That's right, Matt.
Got that Hemi tick that runs. Oh, we started it, Ken. We got it rolling. Okay.
Hey, I heard a good joke today.
Did you now?
Do you know why toilet paper couldn't make it across the road?
No.
Because it couldn't get across the crack. Heard that on Facebook today. I thought that was pretty cute.
Donnie Melton and Joel Head. Well, I'm sure we're over 6,000 for tonight. So there's some big numbers coming up. $100 for Donnie Belton and Joel Hill. We have Team 62, and I didn't catch the name, a team that just pulled in and signed into the Calcutta. So Charlie Harrison and Jason Griswold or something, his partner. Griswold, you dummy. Cindy feed me a line of crap about people's names, but we're not sure who it is. Somebody come in.
I'm still impressed that Kenneth Pryor guy went for $1,000.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
Me too.
It's a shock.
Okay, Dave. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Matt. $75 on Team 62. If you guys will hang on for a minute, we'll get you a total on what the Calcutta brought.
You know one thing I noticed here? All them Alpha Cat guys didn't show up with their boats.
You think they're afraid of you?
I don't know. Waiting for that Brent Riddle guy and then Cody Thompson. He was supposed to be bringing his boat. You know,
I like to see Cody's.
And they left. Feel good.
Antagonize them.
Yeah.
Attaboy. That's what I do.
And then I'm sitting here expecting to see one of those big alpha cats. Never got to see it.
Never got to see one. Well, you didn't get to see him.
Hiding underneath the bushes. Sorry, Dave.
Catfish Clothing. Hey, Cat. How you doing, Matt? Guys, we have long-awaited CPR shirts available on our shelves.
Oh, I know he'll smoke me, Matt, but I can still have fun with him. You know there's a new rule that nobody can go over 57 miles an hour.
No, but
they
that'd
just
be
instituted that nobody can go over 57 miles an hour because
be
they're not
perfect for
allowed
me.
to outrun me. Drift socks will be attached to boats that are faster than me. I will slow you down.
Well, I'll just squelch mine to where it only goes so fast.
Hey, Matt, just curious that, buddy. I know where it's at. Sit in the weeds because he won't fix it.
What's up with that?
He only fixes it for spoonbill season, and then it breaks afterwards. It's amazing.
Huh.
Yeah, he's got a 2072 boat with a nice. Yeah, the Johnson falls off of it every year after spoonbill season.
I'm going to leave that alone. I really am. I'm just going to leave that alone. No, it doesn't matter if they hurry up because I'm going to shut her down. Did you get a total on the Calcutta? If they're still working on the total for the Calcutta, then we'll cut out. Taller than the boat, he said.
Right there, too.
Seen that picture of you on a monster cat in
That was weird.
Memphis. Yeah, it is
so weird.
It is so weird. Yeah.
That nice blue sky, clouds, the sunset
The
behind me.
pyramid.
Yeah. It was an emotional time.
It was emotional when I seen it. Tears to my eyes.
The guy that used to run that boat told me that's never going to wash off.
Oh, it'll wash it. Had the power washer out and the bleach and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to hang around after that. We've been going for a while, so.
I don't know how long it's going to take them to figure it out. They're trying to get everybody finished paid.
Yeah, well, like I say, we're just going to try to hang out, and if not, then we'll do it later. But if we can get the total here for everybody, that'd be That'd be pretty good. Somebody asked a while ago if Cindy and I was fishing this tournament. We are not. I had surgery, ablation surgery on my back yesterday, and I rode all night on the Missouri River with it raining and all this moving in. So we on that so I can concentrate on better things, like healing up.
Matt, you know there's a snake in your boat if the weeds are that tall.
And you can keep it there.
Yes, you can.
Oh, they're spraying for mosquitoes right now. Ain't that something? They got to spray your boat. That'll get rid of all.
Spray it real good because it'll help me tomorrow. I forgot my thermos. So,
you know, if I could get Brad Shoemate in here, I would do an interview with him. Here comes Kent. Yeah, if you get Brad. Hey, Clint, have a seat here, buddy. Kent Glisley. You guys brought a pretty
Good.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but
You're talking about the full Calcutta number?
what's that? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much was it. 5,000 or something?
Oh, they haven't give that out, but you guys yourselves, your team done really well. But you got Marty. You guys ought to be good.
As I say, 60 years, a little experience goes a long way.
That's right. You know, that's exactly right. Matt Sanders says, "Hey, Clint,
Come on, guys. Wish you were here, Matt.
That you're quite welcome, Ethan. We drove up to do this. We want to cut as much as good. This is a great tournament. Everybody that's not here should be here in on this Calcutta. $6,000 that actually jumped in it this year was down a little bit because they're not all here. We probably should have done this tomorrow afternoon, right before release, and I think you'd have seen closer to $8,000 because they're big name guys that's going to fish this tournament that's not signed up yet.
Yeah, and in Friday, you know, I know
It's
it's busy.
not.
The weather's great. So guys are in farming communities.
Absolutely, but it's still a lot of fun. This is a great event. A lot of added money. It's just a wonderful time. And
The river's just right.
Is it?
She couldn't ask for a beer. Not much going. Here's the beautiful forecast is in here tomorrow.
well, that's
82-degree water, and about every bite you want is out there. You can fish in 2 foot of water, and you can fish 25-foot rock walls if you want to. You've seen
Man.
guys catch and fish on everything. It's been a real good week.
that's great. And I even or it's here, and the rain's on its way. There'll still be some giant fish caught tomorrow. Yeah, it's the Missouri River. They will be here to be caught. And for the wolves.
Anytime you're on the Missouri, you have a chance of hooking a record fish.
Absolutely. You know, and Clint, I'm going to talk to you about this because you know about this. But I remember we were going to catch a giant fish all the time on the Missouri. There was some giants caught, but since they put them regulations in for no commercial fishing, the numbers of large fish has escalated dramatically.
Yeah, and you got a lot more guys out there, and you got the electronics and stuff, and guys are able to target these things, and just the exchange of information
That's right.
is a big part of it. But you're right, you got to have regulations to protect it.
You got why we can't get the MDC and some of these other states to get involved with getting those regulations put in on the Mississippi River is beyond. If they would just do the 2 over 34 on the Mississippi, that would take care of a lot of it. But yeah, the Missouri River in the last 10 or 15 years, the numbers have just escalated on big fish. So
I don't know how many fish over 100 have been caught down here this year.
over 100. That's awesome.
I'm sure more will come out as soon as the tournament's over.
Oh, yeah,
You
I'm
guys
sure
are
so.
keeping it quiet right now.
That's really good. So I don't guess they've got the number totaled up yet, but we're around $6,000. That's $100 team average or thereabouts. So that's a pretty big number for Brunswick's a little town.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just a big number, period.
Yeah.
How would you like to go out there and catch 3 fish? They're worth almost $10,000 probably. First
Yeah.
place prize in Calcutta money.
That's right. That's a big
It's a new
number.
pickup.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And if you win it, I assume you're going to buy me a new truck.
No.
Well, good luck to you guys. I know that you're in good hands. You and Marty will do fine. Marty's an old-time fisherman. You got really stepped up the game on your electronic stuff, so you guys should be gold.
Yeah. Sometimes it's got to hit me in the head, and sometimes I got to kickstart him, but it all works out. I guess.
Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do. So we're running out of daylight, so we shut down here pretty quick if they don't get it done. But good luck, Clint. I hope you guys better. All right, man. Yes, sir. Kent Gisling, one of the odds-on favorites for this tournament, lives here in Brunswick, works for one of the big companies that puts in a lot of the added money for this tournament. A really great event. If you guys ever get a chance to come over to Brunswick to fish this tournament, you'll really like it. We're right around 6th for the Calcutta, over or under, I'm not sure, but we're running out of daylight here, and we're going to be shutting this feed down. I want to thank everybody for the participation on a Friday night. It was pretty nice of you all to join us on here. Some of you tournament directors need to be thinking about these Calcuttas. It's a great way to get more money into your tournaments. And believe me, if you have more money, you will have more people in the tournaments, because money talks and the rest of it walks. For Catfish Weekly, I'm Lyle Stokes. We'll see you Monday night.